So glad you're here. Thank you for being here with Mr. Reynolds for a music class at Spanish Springs. Look at my shirt. It's great to be here. Does it look like I'm in a real classroom or a cartoon classroom? Got my real phone here, right? Or is that fake? What do you think about that background? Look fake? I love this. So we're in a virtual classroom with some real things too. And one of those things is my iPad right here. Does that look fake? Look, it's real. And I'm going to help you guys today because one of the things we're going to do is learn a new song. Now, some third graders have learned this, and I think you guys might enjoy this. So let's give it a try today. Listen close, see what you hear.
Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea.
Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea. Now I know what a flea is. Loves to live on a dog, and usually lots of them. Little tiny thing. A sheep is like a grown-up lamb, fluffy and big. A bluebird, that's easy. That's our state bird for Nevada, the mountain bluebird. And the first thing was called bonefish. I don't know what a bonefish is, but it sounds cool. So we're going to pat our legs on the beat. Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea. Let's try that together. Ready? Go. Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea. Now I know it seems a little weird to do that at home when you're not with me, or even in the classroom if you were there and this was being on the screen, but try it with me. You'll do great. I know you will. I'm going to play the recording so we have a beat.
Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea.
Let's try that again. On the beat. Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea. Now listen.
Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree.
Oh, chickadee, chickadee. I know what a chick is. Maybe that chickadee is a name for a little chicken. Chickadee, doodlebug. Is that a real animal? Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree. I know that's real. There's robins at my house. Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree. Try it with me. Ready? Go. Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree. So from the beginning, it starts with bonefish. Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea. Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree. We're not done. Let's see what comes next. Some of these are real, some of these are silly.
Cream jar, frog in the pool.
Fly in the cream jar, frog in the pool. Do you want a frog in your milk or in your cream? Oh, no, that doesn't sound good. I don't want a fly. If I see a fly in there, oh, frog in the pool. It's not a good thing either. So it's fly in the cream jar, frog in the pool. Try it with me. Frog in the cream jar, frog in the pool. Start with chickadee. Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree. Let's do that again. Chickadee. Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree. Now from the beginning, it starts with bonefish. Ready? Go. Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea. Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree. Now the next part's the fly in the cream jar. Go. Fly in the cream jar, frog in the pool. Thanks for doing this with me. I know it can be weird, but do it along with me, and let's hear the last part. So listen.
Cream jar, frog in the pool. Clap for all the children here at school.
Clap for all the children here at school. Try that. Clap for all the children here at school. Now let's do the whole thing. This is a great little chant that you could do with jump roping or other things. Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea. Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree. Fly in the cream jar, frog in the pool. Clap for all the children here at school. Try it again. You can do it. Bonefish, bluebird, sheep, and flea. Chickadee, doodlebug, robins in a tree. Fly in the cream jar, frog in the pool.
Clap for all the children here at school.
Yay! Clap for all the children. Well, we're not at school, are we? Well, we might be. This video might be for kids at school too, but you're at home having school at home. And I know in a regular class, I might take a little longer to teach that. So just rewind and check that out again if you want to hear that and get it right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're on the beat. So, on your knees, on the beat, legs on the beat, side on the beat. You can do it, shoulders on the beat, head on the beat, chin on the beat, nose on the beat, cheeks on the beat, ears on the beat, eyes on, careful, side on, don't tickle yourself, on the beat, do it with me, on the, switch sides, on the beat, good, on the beat, let's make it harder, on the beat, if you want, stand up, the beat, on 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 the beat. Wow, yeah, that's great. So it's fun to do that with all different kinds of motions and movements. It's important to learn how to stay on the beat, especially for the next thing we're going to do. You might remember these cards from a couple years ago when we had music together. I have rhythm cards. Rhythms have to be together if we're going to learn them all together. So it goes like this. Ta, rest, ti, ti, ta. Try it with me. Ta, rest, ti, ti, ta. Now it's a little hard to see that, but I'm going to hold it a little closer. Try this one. Oh, no, try this. Yeah, try this one. This is a good one. Ready? Ti, ti, ta, rest, ta. Now that time I whispered on the rest because the rest is silence, but it still gets a beat. If we were playing drums or ukuleles or clapping, we would do this together. Let's try it again. Ready? Ti, ti, ta, rest, ta. I like you to count, not just say ta and ti. Now we might have done this before with me, but let me just pretend you haven't done it before. We're going to say 1, 2. We're whispering 2 because it's a rest. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we say the number first, 3. Then we say and, because there's another note, 3 and 4. So we used to say ta, rest, ti, ti, ta. But now we're going to say 1, 2, 3, and 4. Try it with me. Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're probably doing great. Now let's try that other one. So this one's the number first. Oh, not that one. The number first, 1 and. So we say the number, then and. 2, 3, 4. Let's try it. Ready, go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to say this out loud, even if you're at home. Now let's add. Now we're reading music and counting, but let's also play. So one hand flat, 2 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Again, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now it's a little hard to see these. They're small, especially if you're on a phone. That's going to look really little. It's also kind of shiny. So I've got a thing that I can do. I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to see something kind of cool. So hold on. I'm going to share my screen. Check this out. Now, what you should be seeing right now is a rhythm. And on this rhythm, there's a 4/4. We can kind of ignore that. And the very first thing we see is a rest. So we're going to go rest, 2, 3, and 4. Now this is definitely third grade stuff, so that little kids can't do this with the counting. It gets a little hard for them. But let's go ahead and look at a super easy one. Whoa, that's as easy as it gets, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're counting and we have 4 notes, but now we're going to have 3 and 4, and 4 is going to be whispered. Let's try it. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Try it again. Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you're watching this as a video, pause it, try it on your own, give it a try. Ah, this one's fun. A lot of whispering. Go. 1, rest. Oops. I said rest. I should have said 2. Try it again. My mistake. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Next one. 1 and 2, 3, 4. That one was harder. Try it again. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Good. How about this one? Starts with a rest. Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, it's whispering on the 1. Try it again. Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Did you get the 2 and? Good. Try it again. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Good, good. This one has a 1 and at the beginning and a 3 and, so try hard. Ready, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. That was a hard one. And here's our last one. Starts with 1 and. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Awesome. You guys are doing great. So thank you for doing that with me. And let's jump back to my screen where I can see myself. And I want to play a video for you to just kind of wrap things up for today. Thanks for being with me for this little short music lesson online or in your at home for distance learning. This last thing I'm going to play for you is a little video. You may have seen this with Mr. T or back when you were in first grade or kindergarten. But now you're older, you're going to see things a little differently. This is about a young man and a young lady, and they don't know each other. They don't even know each other's names. They never talk to each other, but they kind of show up at the same bus stop. And if you remember this, I know you'll like it. One of our favorites. But I want to ask you think about how they feel about, and you know, there's not a lot of sharing. Maybe there could have been some sharing early on. At the end, there is some sharing. So just think about how does it make you feel. And I'm going to share that video for you right now. And all I need you to do is just relax and watch this. So try not to be distracted. Here we go. I'm going to share my sound so you can hear this video. Ah. Oh, I love that. That is great. So I hope you enjoyed that. And now that you're in third grade, you might see some things you maybe didn't see when you were real little, but it is fun. And a couple questions to maybe think about is, has this ever happened to you? Like where somebody had something and they could have helped you, but they didn't, and you were kind of like, or maybe they were ready with an umbrella or they were ready with something and you're like, why do you have that? Oh, and then you find out why. So if you forget what's happening or you don't know what's happening. So another thing might be at the very end when he has all the stuff, he's ready for snow, he's ready for rain, he's ready for a flood, and she doesn't have anything, and he's kind of wondering, is she gonna get something? Is she gonna help? Are we gonna work together and be friends? And of course, they're friends at the end. And I think that's a great little story. So think about that, and always think about how maybe you can help others that are near you, help them with their homework, help them with anything that's going on in their lives, and be a good friend. So think about those things. And thank you for watching that with me and doing our rhythms. You did great with our rhythms. And also, we sang and learned a new song, Bonefish, Bluebird, Sheep, and Flea. And I'm glad you guys were here today to enjoy that with me. Have a great time. See you later, guys.